Okay, so we're here on the 13th hole here at Hidden Hills. It's a 385-yard par 4. One of my favorite holes here at the golf club. And if you see, we've got trees bordering the right and left side here. It's fairly narrow. And if you look a little closer down to the green, we've actually got some water here that abuts the right side of the green. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to tee up, I'm going to hit a driver. I'm going to favor the left-hand side of the hole. And hopefully I can get a good angle at this hole. It's a little easier, I think, approaching this green from the left side of the fairway. It gives you a little more aggressive second shot in there and hopefully maybe a chance to make a birdie or a par. So main thing here is I'm going to try to trust myself. I'm going to pick a spot. I'm going to be committed to that spot, and I'm going to try to trust my swing the best I can. Let's see what happens. Okay, so even though I pushed that tee shot a little bit, I'm still in the fairway, so that's good news. And I've got about 107 yards. And the reason I know that is I've got one of these rangefinders. Unbelievable technology these days that can really help us to shoot accurate yardage to within 12 inches. So I simply just shoot this at the reflector that's located on the top of the flagstick. And again, I've got about 105 yards to the pin. So that helps take one part of the equation completely off the table. I know exactly what the yardage is. I don't have to worry, I don't have to guess. All I need to do now is just focus on making a good golf swing. So one thing that we notice with a lot of our students is they tend to take a club that's not quite equipped, not long enough for them to hit the shot at hand. So I think that's really important. I'm of the school where you take a little extra club and swing smoothly, swing easier, and I think we tend to perform better when we're relaxed and swinging smoothly. So we've got trouble up here to the right, we've got water right, so I'm going to take a little extra club and swing smoothly at this, and I'm certainly going to favor going at the pin here, favor the left side of this green, which luckily is where the pin is located. So let's see if we can put a good swing on this. Pretty good. You know, I tugged it a little bit and I think the wind got it, but pretty happy with that shot. We're on the green, we're putting for birdie. So if I look at this particular putt, my mind tells me that this wants to be pretty straight, but after playing here for a good number of years now, I know this has had a little bit of a right to left curl in it. So I'm going to give myself maybe about 2 inches to the right of the cup. And again, I'm putting uphill so I can be aggressive on this. And the other thing with the new USGA rules changes, I can leave the flagstick in the cup now. And I'm going to take advantage of that because I think in general terms, leaving that flagstick in, if the ball does happen to hit it, the odds are it's going to help me to keep that ball going into the hole. Okay, we'll give it a try. A couple of things I'm going to think about again, getting back to what we talked about earlier. We got a birdie putt. We haven't had one all day. We're a little bit tense. So make sure we watch our breathing. Make sure we take a deep breath here as we settle into the shot and exhale. Focus on your grip pressure, your arms, your shoulders. Make sure everything's nice and relaxed here so that you can give yourself the very best chance to put the best stroke on this putt. I'm going to make a couple of practice swings here just to get a feel for the overall pace that I'm looking for. And again, I'm going to aim about 2 inches to the right of this cup. Well, I missed it, just missed it, but I feel like I made a good putt at it, and really that's all you can ask for. Give yourself the best chance to make it. I think I can make that for par. All right, so we've left ourselves about a 2-footer here for par. I feel pretty confident we can get that in and go on to the next hole. I did see that ball curl a little bit to my right here as it got to the hole, so I want to make sure I'm aggressive and maybe even favor the left center of the cup here as we put this one in.